Hello students, I think you are well. On behalf of Aptdemy, I, Professor Dr. Vidut Bodagupta, today I will speak about the binomial theorem and its application, and I will solve some problems which are very interesting. And here is an announcement on behalf of Aptdemy. On 18th June, that is tomorrow at 9 a.m., we have arranged a free demo class of each subject, physics, chemistry, and mathematics, which will start from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So those who are interested may enroll in our email address, and that will be in Lektown, in our Lektown branch that has been arranged in our Lektown branch. Those who are already registered, or those who are not yet registered, may note themselves in our email address. Thank you. Now I am studying binomial theorem and its application. So first, I will state what is our binomial theorem. I will state. So if a plus x a plus x a plus x whole to the power n equals to, when n is the positive integer, a to the power n plus nc1 a to the power n minus 1 into x plus nc2 a to the power n minus 2 into x square plus 1. General term is ncr a to the power n minus r into x to the power r plus epsilon up to x to the power n. Where n is the positive integer, this is the statement of the binomial theorem. Now, this term is known as the general term, which is denoted by t r plus 1 or r plus 1th term, or r plus 1th term, general term, or r plus 1th term. We use this formula, that is equal to NCR a to the power n minus r into x to the power r. Here is the binomial theorem, and I will use this term, that is general term or the r plus 1 term, as NCR a to the power n minus r into x to the power r. So I have taken a problem. The first problem is, if the coefficient of x to the power 7 in x square plus 1 by b to the power x whole to the power 11 and x to the power minus 7 in x minus 1 by bx square whole to the power 11, where b not equal to 0. It is given that b not equal to 0. These two coefficients are equal, then the value of b will be one of these four answers. Now first we find the coefficient of x to the power 7 in the expansion x squared plus 1 by b to the power x whole to the power 11. First we find the general term tr plus 1 is equal to ncr, means 11cr, a to the power n minus r, that is our x squared whole to the power 11 minus r, into x to the power r, means 1 by b to the power x whole to the power r. Simplify this, 11cr into x to the power 22 minus 2r into b to the power minus x whole to the power r. What is given? Coefficient of x to the power 7. So by the problem, you can write, we want the coefficient of x to the power 7. So we can write by the problem x to the power 7. Here the coefficient of x is 22 minus twice r, that must be equal to 7 by the problem. As we want the coefficient of x to the power 7. Therefore, what do you get? Twice r is equal to, so this is equal to twice r, 22 minus 3r, this will be equal to x squared, this part will be equal to whole to the power 11, this 11 x squared whole to the power 22 minus 2r, here is our x, here bx, here is our bx, so this is our x to the power, this will be b to the power minus r, b to the power minus r, into, this is our bx, so x to the power minus r. So here is our 22 minus 3r, this is equal to 7. So this problem is a 1 by b to the power x whole to the power 11. So this is our b to the power bx, not b to the power x. This will be x squared. This expression is x squared. Look here, x squared plus 1 by bx, not b to the power x. This whole to the power 11. The expression is this. So we can write 3r is equal to 15. This implies r equals to 5. So what is the coefficient? Therefore, we can write coefficient of x to the power 7. This is equal to 11. Coefficient of x to the power is equal to 11c5 into b to the power minus 5. This is the first part of the problem. What is our second expression? This is our 1x minus the second expansion is 1 by bx squared whole to the power 11. Here also we find the general term, or the r plus 1 term. This will be tr plus 1 will be equal to 11 cr x to the power 11 minus r into 1 by bx squared minus of this whole to the power r. If we simplify this, it will come 11 cr into minus 1 to the power r into x to the power, this is 11 minus r, 11 minus 3r, 11 minus 3r into b to the power minus r. we want the coefficient of x to the power minus 7. So here is the power is 11 minus here. So by the problem, you can write 11 minus 3r equals to minus 7. So this implies 3r is equal to 18, and this implies r equals to 6. So what is the coefficient? So coefficient of x to the power minus 7, this is equal to 11c6 into minus 1 to the power 6 into b to the power minus 6. So this is our 11c6 into b to the power minus 6. What you are given, these coefficients are equal. So therefore you can write, since the coefficients are equal, therefore you can write these two are equal, 11c6 and 11c5, these two are equal. Therefore you can write b to the power minus 5 equals to b to the power, coefficients are equal. Therefore this will imply b equals to 1. So the correct option is C. So the correct option is C. What is the problem? Coefficient of x to the power 7 in x squared plus 1 by bx whole to the power 11. In this expansion, the coefficient of first you find the coefficient of x to the power 7, and next in this expansion, second expansion, coefficient of x to the power minus 7. By the problem, you are given these two are equal. From there you have to find the value of b, and here you have got the value of b is 1. So this third option is correct. Correct option is C. Next we have the second problem. The sum of all those terms in which are rational numbers in the expansion of 2 to the power 1/3 plus 3 to the power 1/4 whole to the power half is one of these options. What do you want? The sum of all terms which are rational numbers in the expansion 2 to the power 1/3 plus 3 to the power 1/4 whole to the power 12. So let us write the expansion first. Two to the power, the expansion is 2 to the power 1/3 plus 3 to the power 1/4 whole to the power 12. So first we write the general term. What is the general term? TR plus 1. TR plus 1 equal to NCR means 12 CR. A to the power n minus r. A means 2 to the power 1/3. That is 2 to the power 1/3 whole to the power 12 minus r into e to the power r means 3 to the power 1/4 whole to the power r. So what you get? This is equal to 12 CR into 2 to the power 12 minus r by 3 into 3 to the power r by 4. Next, what do you want? All those terms which are rational numbers. So if this is rational, 2 to the power 12 minus r, this by 3. If this be rational, what will be the value of r? If this is rational, then r will be equal to 0. If this is rational, then r equals to 0, r may be equals to 3, r may be equals to 6, and r may be equals to 9, r may be equals to 12. Next, 3 to the power r, 3 to the power r by 4, this will be rational when r equals to 0, r equals to 4, r equals to 8, r equals to 12. So from these two, we can write r equals to 0 and 12. Therefore, we can write r equals to 0 and 12. Now put r equal to 0. So what do you want? T1. Putting r equals to 0 here. T1 equals to 12, say 0. Then 2 to the power 4 into 3 to the power. So this is our 16. Next put r is equal to 12. So this is our T13, that is equal to 12, 12, say 12, 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 12 by 4. This is our 27. What do you want? The sum of all those terms. Therefore, T1 plus T13, this is equal to 16 plus 27. That is equal to 43. So the correct option is D. First we find the general term, and next the terms which are rational. So here 2 to the power 12 minus r by 3, this will be rational when the values of r are this, and r 3 to the power r by 4 will be rational when the values of r equal to 0, 4, 8 and 12. So the common values are r equal to 0 and 12. So put up first r equal to 0, t1 equal to 16, and r equal to 12, t3 equal to 27. Next, find their sum, that is 43. So the correct option is 43. D. Next, the term independent of x in the expansion. So first let us write the expansion. X plus 1 in the expansion here, in the expansion of the term independent of x in the expansion of, let us write the expansion, x plus 1 by x to the power 2/3, x to the power 2/3 minus x to the power 1/3, then plus 1 minus x minus 1 by x minus x to the power half whole to the power 10, provided x is not equal to 1. The term independent of x in the expansion of x plus 1 by x to the power 2/3 minus x to the power 1/3 plus 1 minus x minus 1 by x minus x to the power half whole to the power 10 provided x not equal to 1 is equal to, we have to find out this. So first we simplify the expression. How to simplify? We are given that expression is x plus 1 by x to the power 2/3 minus x to the power 1/3 plus 1 minus x minus 1 by x minus x to the power half whole to the power 10. Apply the formula a cube minus b cube. This x plus 1, we can write this as x to the power 1/3 this whole cube plus 1 whole cube. A plus b into a square minus a b plus b square. So you can write this as x plus 1 a plus b, that means x to the power 1/3 plus 1. If you write here x to the power 1/3 plus 1 a plus b into a square minus a b, that means x to the power 2/3 minus x to the power 1/3 plus 1. So these two terms will cancel. So here only will remain x to the power 1/3 plus 1 minus. Here also we factorize it x minus 1. We can write this as root x plus 1 into root x minus 1. In the denominator, if you take common x minus x to the power half. If you take common root x, you will get root x minus 1. So cancel from the numerator and denominator. What you get? That is, this term will cancel. Root x minus 1. This will be root x plus 1. This upon root over x whole to the power 10. So what you get, this equal to x to the power 1/3. This is equal to x to the power 1/3 minus x to the power minus half minus x to the power minus half whole to the power 10. The term independent of x. First you find the general term. General term means t r plus 1. So t r plus 1, this will be equal to NCR, n is 10, 10CR, a to the power n minus r, that is x to the power 1/3 whole to the power 10 minus r into x to the power r, that means minus of x to the power minus r whole to the power r. So what we get, that is our minus 1 to the power r into 10CR into x to the power 10 minus r by 3 into x to the power minus r by 2. Again, if you simplify this, this will be equal to minus 1 whole to the power r into 10CR into x to the power. This will be 20 minus 5r by 6. Now look at the problem. The term independent of x. The term will be independent of x if this part is 0. If this part is 0, then term will be independent of x. So the term will be independent of x when 20 minus 5r equals to 0. So this implies r equals to 4. Put here, therefore t5 equal to, therefore t5 put r equals to 4 minus 1 whole to the power 4 into 10 C4. So this will be equal to factorial 10 by factorial 4 into factorial 6. So if we simplify this, we will get 210. So here the term will be 210. So first you simplify the expression, next you find the general term of the expression, and always remember that if the term is independent of x, then the power of x should be equal to 0. So from there you find the value of r and put the value of r. That will give the independent term. Next we come to the problem number 4. Let the coefficients of the middle terms in the expansion of 1 by root 6 plus beta x whole to the power 4. Second is our 1 minus 3 beta x whole to the power 2. And third is our 1 minus beta x by 2 whole to the power 6. Respectively, the first three terms of an AP. And if D is the common difference, then we have to find the value of 50 minus 2D by beta square. So first we take the first expansion, coefficient of the middle term. So first we remember this. If we have an expansion a plus x whole to the power n, if we have an expression, suppose we have an expression x plus 1 upon x whole to the power 7. What is the number of terms? The number of terms will be equal to 7 plus 1 equal to 7 plus 1, that is equal to 8. But if the, this is our even number. This is our even. If the expansion is this, x plus 1 upon x whole to the power 6, what is the number of terms? Number of terms equal to 6 plus 1 equal to 7. This is our odd. Why I have taken these two examples? To find the middle term. Suppose we have an expansion x plus 1 upon x equal to the power 7. First we find the number of terms of this expansion. Number of terms is our 8, which is even. So in case of even number of terms, we have two middle terms. What is middle terms? One middle term will be number of terms by 2, that is fourth term. This is one middle term, and another is our 8 by 2 plus 1st term. So in case of the number of terms, if the number of terms is even, we have two middle terms. One is our fourth term and another is our fifth term. But in case of odd number of terms, in this case, which will be the middle term? Middle term is number of terms plus 1 by 12th term, that is fourth term. In case of number of terms, if it is odd, there are two middle terms. Here there are two middle terms, and here is only one odd number of terms, only one middle term, that is n plus 1 by 12th term. Now we have first expansion 1 by root x, root 6 plus beta x whole to the power 4. Here the number of terms is 4 plus 1, 5. Which will be the middle term? 5 plus 1 by 2, 12th term. That is third term is the middle term. So we find T3 here. What is the middle term? Number of terms is 5. So 5 plus 1 by 12th term. That is third term is the middle term. So we find T3. T3 is equal to 4C2 1 by root 6 whole to the power NCR, a to the power n minus r means 2 into x to the power r means beta x whole to the power r, that means whole to the power 2. 4c2 1 by 2 6 whole to the power 2 beta x whole to the power 2. So if we simplify this, just we will get beta square only. Coefficient will be equal to beta square. Next comes the second expansion. 1 minus 3 beta x whole to the power 3 beta x whole to the power 2. What is the number of terms? Number of terms is out 2 plus 1, 3, which is odd. What is the middle term? 3 plus 1 by 2, 12th term. That is the second term in the middle term. So find you T2. C1 NCR e to the power n minus r into minus 3 beta x whole to the power r means whole to the power 1. So by simplification, you will get minus 6 beta x. So coefficient equal to minus 6 beta. Come to the third one. 1 minus beta x by 2 whole to the power 6. So what is the middle term? 6 plus 1 is the number of terms. Number of terms is the 7. So 7 plus 1 by 12th term is the middle term. So this is the fourth term. So find you T4. So T4 is equal to, in this case T4 is equal to NCR means 6 C 3 a to the power n minus r into x to the power r, that is minus beta x by 2 whole to the power 3. After simplification, we will get this is minus 5 by 2 beta cube into x cube. So what will be the coefficient? Coefficient is r. Coefficient equal to minus 5 by 2 beta cube. What you are given? The first three terms, they form the first three terms, that is one coefficient is this, another coefficient is this, third coefficient is this. They form the first three terms of an AP whose common difference is D. So if these three terms are in AP, what you get? If three numbers in AP, then A plus C equal to 2B, that is beta squared as these are in AP, that is as beta squared minus 6 beta and minus 5 by 2 beta cube are in AP. So we can write these are in AP. So we can write A plus C, that means beta squared. Therefore, you can write beta squared minus 5 by 2 into beta cube. A plus C is equal to 2b, that means minus 12 beta. Next, to solve this equation, you will get an equation. That equation is 5 beta squared minus 2 beta. It will imply 5 beta squared then minus 2 beta minus 24 equals to 0. Therefore, we will get beta is equal to, after a middle term, we will get beta is equal to 12 by 5. And the values will be rejected. Beta not equal to minus 2. Beta is equal to 12 by 5. So, what do we want? The common difference. The common difference is this minus 6. The common difference equal 2 common difference equals to minus 6 beta minus beta square. After putting this value of beta, we will get minus 505 by 04 by 25. Next, we want this value. Therefore, you can write 50 minus 2d by, this is the common difference, 2d by beta square. This value will be equal to, this is our common difference means d, this is our d. To put this value, this 50 minus 2 into d, that means 2 into 504 by 25 by 2d by beta square, 12 by 5, this whole square. This will be plus 50 plus this. So this will be equal to 50 plus 7, and that is the 57. Again, I am discussing this problem. The coefficient of the middle terms of these three expansions are the first three terms of an AP with the common difference t. So first, to find the middle terms of the given expansion, just as we have explained it, if the number of terms is odd, then we have one middle term, that is the number of terms plus 1 by 12th term. And if the number of terms is even, there are two middle terms, one is our n by 12th term, and it is our n by 2 plus 1 is term. Here in the first expansion, the number of terms is 5, which is odd. So what is the middle term? 4 plus 1 by 12th term. That is the 4 plus, that is number of terms is 5. So 5 plus 1 by 12th term. So that is the middle term. So t is equal to 4 c2 into 1 by 2 6 whole to the power 2 beta x to the other coefficient will be equal to beta square. In case of the second expansion, number of terms is 3. So 3 plus 1 by 2 12th term, that is the t2 is the middle term, and here the coefficient is minus 6 beta. In the third case, the coefficient is minus 5 by 2 beta cube. What you are given that these are the first three terms of an AP whose common difference is d. So these three terms are an AP, that is beta square minus 6 beta minus 5 by 2 beta cube are in AP. So a plus c equal to 2b. Just add this. From this, you have find the value of beta is 12 by 5. Next, finally we want 50 minus 2d by beta square. That is, put the value of d and beta square. That will give the value of 50 minus 2d by beta square, and that is 57. So the answer will be 57. So let us stop here. Thank you. Thank you.